Good morning. All right, so we're starting the day off with this Instacart right here. And I was not excited to take it because, you know, 35 items or 35 units for 17 bucks is not the ratio that I'm looking for. But Uber and DoorDash, nothing but garbage this morning. So got to do something to put some points on the board. All right, so those people had more items than they had porch. They didn't have enough room to put all the stuff on their porch. And this person just texted me when I got 2 minutes away, and they're like, that's not my house. And I looked at the GPS. You push the navigate button through the Instacart app, it says, I'm not gonna say the address, but anyway, they put a 5-4 when there should have been a 5-3. It's raining. I left the groceries in front of some random person's house. It's a shit ton of groceries. This is what I don't like. This customer, like, I'm going back to try to get this order, and, you know, it's sitting in the rain in front of someone else's house. And this customer texts me, what do I do? You better hope the other person didn't take your food in their house, because this is not my fucking fault. All right, freaking crisis averted. Her groceries are all wet, but that ain't my fault. And it was only her second time ordering on Eat the Cart. It was second time ordering. And yeah, she said her daughter usually orders, so. But I was like, yeah, make sure you change that address. And then I was like, I was really hoping I didn't get back to that house and those other people took your groceries inside. Because I'm not knocking on the door asking for the groceries back. You know, that's one step too far. I'm not getting into that. Because her tip was not enough to begin with. Anyway, I took this one. It's another Instacart at the CVS. And it's 8 items. So I'll probably be able to get at least 4 of them, you know. And it's 12 bucks. But it's headed back towards the food line. So it is exactly where I want to go. Even if it only pays me 10 bucks. Whatever. All right, so surprisingly, I was pretty much able to get all the items. The only thing they didn't have was they wanted Pacific Cooler Capri Sun. They only had fruit punch, so I got them fruit punch. Hope they like it. Because that's the thing, that order didn't even take me 4 minutes of shopping. Like, I am not texting the customer to wait 10 minutes to see what they want when it's only gonna take me 4 minutes to shop for it. That's not a good ratio of my time. And I already spent extra time on that first order, going back and, you know, reloading everything up and then taking it to her house. Y'all saw it. Why am I talking about it? I tried to turn Uber back on. Like, I take the screenshots on DoorDash because DoorDash gets more clicks on YouTube, and like people, I feel like, I don't know, people like DoorDash more. And Uber, it's just like expected you're gonna get trash all day. Anyway, I just got fed up, so I turned Uber off. I don't even want to work for them today, right now. Maybe if I'm closer to some restaurants, I'll try it, but it has not been going good at all for a month. I decided to look at my acceptance rate on Uber. Look how bad it's been. Out of 100 orders, I accept 2. And it's funny because one of those 2 orders was a $38 order. So I've looked at 98 shit orders to get 2 good ones. That's literally not worth my time. Even though I got a $38 order, not worth my time. Like, the amount of time that I'm declining orders on Uber. Oh, I got some bad words for you, Uber. All right, so it's been 1 hour and 5 minutes since I left my house. And I've made like 29 something. So, it's not terrible. I will take it, that's for sure. Hopefully they send me another one. All right, so it's been quite a while since I did that last Instacart, and I made a coffee, walked my dog, then I sat down on my computer and just started answering comments. Like, I'm amazed how many people are congratulating me on 1,000 subscribers, man. Thank you all very much. But yeah, I was also sharpening my crack senses. When I saw this one, man, that crack finger, oh, I'm trying to be a bot. I'm so quick at this, I want you to think I'm a bot. But I'm not, I don't use no bot. Crack senses. All right, that Instacart went smooth. They wanted like so much stuff from the deli that I went and ordered at the deli first, and then I shopped for the rest of the stuff, and I was done within like a little more than 10 minutes. And then there was someone else in front of me at the deli, so she wasn't done cutting my meat. So I had to wait like 10 minutes for her to finish. And I felt bad because 2 other people came in doing Instacart too, ordering a bunch of stuff. So she's gonna be cutting meat for quite a while. But anyway, we're gonna go drop it off. It took me 30 minutes to get it in the car. But like when I first accepted this order, I thought it was the same one that I did the first order, where I dropped it off at the wrong house. Cause it, like, they had the Gatorade, they had the Coke, like, it just looked like the same order, and it's going to the same neighborhood. It's just around the corner. And it's funny because my favorite cashier, when I walked in, or no, when I was going back to the deli and I went past her cash register, she was like, "Didn't you just do that order?" And she started listing all the stuff I listed. And I told her same thing. I thought it was the same order. All right, cool. That person came out and was bringing their groceries in. So I know I delivered it to the right house, because you can't trust these addresses out here, you know. The address that they put in the app might not actually be the house that they want the food delivered at. So don't take anything for granted. All right, so it took me 45 minutes to drop that order off and make it back to Food Lion. I was really hoping that first customer would add a couple bucks, since they got their food delivered to the wrong house, and then I turned around and, you know, lugged all their shit in and out of my car in extra time, but I guess not. All right, so I got this Uber order. I really thought about not doing it just because, I don't know, $6 just does not do it for me anymore, you know? After doing all these damn Instacarts, like $6 is like a slap in the face. But then I thought about how out of the past 100 deliveries, or opportunities Uber has presented me, I've only accepted 2. And I was like, well, I guess I should do this one because it's a lot better than those fucking 97 other ones that I declined. All right, we got the Dunkin' picked up. I got their coffee next to my coffee. And my tire pump. I had to pump my tire up again today. Today was the worst it's gotten so far. Like, I have like the littlest nail stuck in my tire, and it's like on the edge, so you can't really plug it. I mean, you could plug it, but they recommend you don't plug it because the plug could fail on you, and nobody wants that. But anyway, so like, yeah, it's been like going to like 22 pounds PSI, and today it was at 15. So, but I only pumped it up once yesterday. Anyway, I got this pump. I'm gonna use the pump until I gotta put my spare tire on, and then I'll go get new tires. That's how I'd do it. If you were more responsible and planned ahead and shit, you'd probably, you know, go buy new tires already. But I'm not gonna spend that money on new tires till I absolutely have to. All right, I got the Uber dropped off. They had a nice little porch. So it's 11:20, and I feel like I've been in a time warp. Like, I did those 3 Instacarts. I don't know. I've been answering comments and the time has just disappeared. But anyway, it's 11 o'clock and I was able to sign in on DoorDash, and right before I dropped that order off, I got this one at Three Brothers, and Three Brothers is known to take a long time. The brothers aren't in a hurry, if you know what I'm saying, but they sent me a text message saying the order was already ready. So let's hope that text message isn't a scam. All right, so this DoorDash is awesome. 1, it was already ready, and 2, it was just a salad, so no wonder it's already ready. All right, so that DoorDash went as smooth as butter goes on bread. It was at the school. I called her. She was in the front office, so I could have just rang the bell to the front office, but she came out and got her salad. She's happy, I'm happy, and I hope you're happy watching the video. All right, so freaking, I got an Instacart right after that DoorDash. So this is perfect. It's kind of high mileage, but it takes me out towards all the rest of the restaurants. So at lunchtime, I might as well do it. See if we can get a couple more lunchtime orders going. And this person wants Pennsylvania Dutch soda. I've heard the term Pennsylvania Dutch. Like, I don't know what the fuck it means. I think it is a language. Like, I've heard people say that before, and then I found out they fucking make soda too. And the store like almost never has it because it's high demand, Pennsylvania Dutch. All right, so it took me like 20 minutes to get that Instacart shop for and put in the car. Did I have any problems? Oh, just the Pennsylvania Dutch. They had the regular one, but they didn't have the diet. So the person just wanted some root beer, some zero sugar root beer. And my freaking DoorDash ends at 12 and it's 11:58. So I signed out. The map was still red, so I got another 30 minutes on DoorDash. So once I drop this off, I will unpause it, turn Uber back on. And then we got all 3 apps trying to get us another order. All right, I got my windows down, so the audio might be total garbage, but it's beautiful outside. So right after dropping off that Instacart, I got this Uber, and it's 7 miles for $6. I debated doing it because it goes right back towards my house. But I'm feeling lucky. I think I can get something better than that for sure. But yeah, that last Instacart, I lost $1.50 on the tip. I guess Pennsylvania Dutch is a lot more expensive than A&W root beer. Oh, I just remembered. I had to refund them on allergy medicine too. So that's why I got hit on the tip, because allergy medicine is pretty expensive. But you know, it's all my fault. All right, so I got one that's better, but it's not much better. I got this DoorDash. It's the same kind of thing. Panda Express, but it's going right back towards my house. So I could sit out here and dilly-dally around at lunchtime and see if I can get a couple good orders, but I don't know. I'm okay with going back to my house and waiting for another Food Lion Instacart. I need to edit a video. I didn't even finish editing a video yesterday, and then today, instead of editing a video, I was answering comments. All right, so that Panda order was pretty much perfect. The joint was already ready. All right, so I'm chilling, getting ready to start editing a video or eating lunch. I don't know. I need to do both of those things. But anyway, one of those Instacarts I did earlier that was like $34 or something. They raised the tip almost $10. It's awesome. I've delivered to that person a couple times. I hope I can deliver to them again. All right, so it has been quite a while since I did the last order. I got another Instacart. This one ain't really a good one, but you know, it's just been slow, so we're gonna take it. It's definitely not the worst one. I've had to go to the deli though, like every order. I hate going to the deli because then it's like I gotta bother someone else in the grocery store for me to do my job. All right, that Instacart took me 30 minutes to get it chopped for and put in the car. Honestly, it was too many items for how many dollars, but it's not going anywhere, so I feel like it'd be stupid not to do it. All right, I didn't film no drop-off action because the guy was out messing with his car, and he was like, "Oh, you Instacart?" And he was like, "Oh, this is perfect," because I like pulled up like right in front of his porch at his apartment, so that was a super easy drop-off. He even helped me out. There was one thing. Oh, I gotta finish the order. What am I doing? So yeah, I gotta buckle up for safety now. Anyway, he wanted these, it's like cups of applesauce, but they were like bigger cups of applesauce. So he was telling me, "Oh, spider, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck, man?" All right, we're gonna have to resume this conversation later. I gotta get this spider the fuck out of my car. All right, yo, that was wild. That shit came down like right in front of my face. It wasn't a big spider, but I still don't fuck with spiders. But yeah, about this guy's applesauce. He wanted the big cups of applesauce, and he was saying how he can never find them anymore. He's like, "Hey, you used to always have them. We used to get them all the time. Now they never have them anywhere." And then I was telling him how, like, stuff that's hard to find, I think that people use Instacart and will order, like, in bulk, you know, just trying to get as much as they can. So then the stuff is never on the shelf because, you know, people out here hoarding it. I accepted this Instacart. It's definitely not the best one. $35, 8 miles. 49 items, 66 units, and it only took me 23 minutes to get that order shopped for, so that's not too bad for how many items that is. All right, this is definitely, oh shit, stuff's falling. Not the best Instacart, but it has been so slow that I took her. It took me 35 minutes to get it shopped for, checked out, put in the car. And now I'm dropping it off. I'm pretty sure the first one goes to the first floor on an apartment, so that's a win. But yeah, I swear the Instacart always makes you to deliver to the customer who's further away first. I don't get it, but I say it over and over again. That's what they want me to do. All right, so basically an hour to get both of those Instacart orders dropped off, and your boy is hungry. So I think, and my bicycle, you know how it is. Like, if you don't go ride your bike, then you just gotta hear about it when you're at home from your bike, and like, I can't be having that, So I gotta go out there. I gotta get out on that bike for an hour. So I don't know. I did turn DoorDash on, but I'm pretty freaking hungry. And I really don't feel like working no more today. All right, so I talked to my bike and I told it that I need to work a little bit more. But anyway, DoorDash was trying to be mean to me, so they sent me this one, 12 bucks, 10 miles. Nah, not doing that. Then they sent me this next one, which is like, some of y'all out there, you'll be like, yo, crazy, not doing this one, because, whatever, it's almost 8 miles for $15.50. That's almost $2 per mile, but I just ain't feel like going that far. And then like 5 minutes later, they sent me this one, and it's that same $15.50 that I just declined with another one, and it only adds like a mile or two onto it, and now I'm getting 25 bucks with low acceptance rate. All right. I've secured these Mamaroma's orders. Watch me fight this bag now, it'll be fun. In the bag. Oh, the Velcro's sticking to my shirt. All right, one bag taken care of. That is a good thing. These pizza bags are cheap, but you can use them as a regular hot bag. See, bam, in the bag. All right, buckle up. Turn the AC on and let's go. All right, that was awesome. That was a really good DoorDash order. But I am freaking starving and I'm right by this Taco Bell, so I'm about to go get me some tacos.